Welcome to this spoken tutorial on how to bathe a newborn. In this tutorial, we will learn about safety tips for a mother or a caregiver before and during the bath, when to give a baby its first bath, sponge bath, regular bath, traditional bath, bath to babies in hilly areas or cold regions, and cradle cap. All new parents are anxious about how to bathe a newborn. Lot of care must be taken while bathing the baby. One wrong step can harm the newborn a lot. Before we begin, it is important to know the safety tips to be followed before bathing a baby. The mother or the family member should always have clipped fingernails before touching the baby and should not wear any rings, bangles, or watches. This will reduce the chances of injury to the baby. So, when to give a baby its first bath? Mother can start giving a sponge bath to the baby after 48 hours of delivery. Remember that only sponge bath should be given until the umbilical cord falls off. Once the cord falls off, the mother or any other family member can start giving regular bath to the baby. However, in case a baby has low birth weight, then such baby should be given sponge baths until it gains weight up to 2 kilograms. Let us see how sponge bath is given. Before starting, ensure that the room should be warm enough with closed windows. Keep a very soft, clean, small cloth ready before giving a sponge bath. The baby should be placed on a safe, flat surface. The floor would be the safest one. Do not keep the baby on a high platform. The temperature of the water for bathing should not be more than 37 degrees Celsius. Mother should check the temperature of the water using her elbow or wrist. During bathing, first use soapy water for cleaning. To make soapy water, always use any mild, colorless and odorless soap or baby soap. Then use clean water to remove the soap. Dip the small soft cloth in water and squeeze out excess water. Now wipe the baby's eye from the inner corner to the outer edge. Do not use same cloth for wiping other body parts. Always use a fresh and soft cloth to clean other body parts. Also, do not forget to clean creases under arms, behind the ears, around the neck, between fingers and toes, and in the genital area. Now that we have discussed what is sponge bath, let us learn about regular bath. Please remember, regular bath should be given to all healthy babies after the umbilical cord falls off. During a regular bath, if you are using a bathtub, first fill the bathtub up to 2 inches with soapy water. To make soapy water, always use any mild, colorless and odorless soap or baby soap, as explained earlier. Keep another tub ready which contains fresh water. Then check the temperature of the water with your elbow in both the tubs. After you are satisfied with the temperature of the water, very carefully place the baby in the tub which contains soapy water, ensuring that the head is supported always. Do not add extra water when the baby is already in the tub. To begin with, first wash the baby's head using odorless and colorless baby shampoo or soap. Then gently wash away the soap with fresh water. Next, clean the rest of the body along with the creases and nappy area, which is the most contaminated. In the end, gently wash the rest of the body with fresh water. On the other hand, if the mother or caregiver wants to give bath to the baby in the traditional Indian method, Then, sit on the floor by spreading your legs parallel to each other. Then, place the baby on your leg. Baby's head should be near the mother or caregiver's feet. Baby's feet should be near the mother or caregiver's abdomen. Now the baby is in the correct position to be bathed. After bathing, dry the baby immediately using soft and clean towels. Remember to dry the creases as explained earlier. Also, avoid using talcum powder or baby powder. Baby powders may cause breathing difficulties in newborns. Never use surma or kajal in the eyes. Use of surma or kajal may lead to lead poisoning and infection in newborns. Interestingly, special care must be taken for the babies living in hilly areas or cold regions. For babies in such places, a quick daily sponge bath can be given before the cord falls off. However, immediately after drying the baby, mother or caregiver must provide skin-to-skin contact to the baby. This will reduce the risk of low body temperature in babies. Please note that shampooing should be done twice a week. Do not shampoo every day as it will cause dryness of the scalp. It might also happen that a newborn may have crusty patches or scales on the scalp. This is known as cradle cap. There can be some redness around these patches or the scales. Note that there is nothing to worry about cradle cap. It will go away on its own and does not need to be treated. Baby oil may help soften the scales. When applying the oil, rub only small amount into the scales. Too much oil may worsen the condition. Then, wash the baby's hair with a mild tear-free baby shampoo within an hour or two. After that, gently brush out the scales an hour later to avoid more buildup. Never pull the scales as it leads to the sore scalp and further infection. This brings us to the end of this tutorial. Thanks for joining.